Monkey 1000, and today I have a Temu haul. It has been quite a week, and I'll tell you in a minute. Hey guys, so my daughter asked me to watch the baby, and she had to go in the hospital. She's an epileptic, my daughter. She's a full-blown epileptic, so she's been born with these, 6 weeks old. So she had to go to Gainesville. They want to do more testing on her, and medicine doesn't work for her. It doesn't work. Her body gets used to it, and it just doesn't work for her. Sorry. So I have it on because of my mother. So anyway, so I said sure, fine, and they do these tests, and they don't really say how long you're going to be there. Pretty much it's like a week. I'm going to try to turn this down for you guys so you guys don't have to listen to Facebook. So yeah, tell that to somebody else. All right, I turned it off, sorry. So anyway, so I took care of him. He's badly teething. I mean, all his teeth are trying to come in all at once. Poor boy. And he's cranky, he's moody, and now his mom's not around, so he's even more crankier. So the whole time he was here, he screamed and screamed and screamed. And I felt bad for him, but at the same time I don't want to spoil him too much, because people pick him up, you know, you gotta pick up that baby when he cries, and you spoil him. And then he gets used to it, and then he screams some more because he wants to be picked up when he wants to be picked up. So I tried not to do it too much, and he's heavy for me. I have frozen arms. I'm lucky I can move my arms. I have 2 plates in my neck from a car accident. So for me to hold him is heavy, 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 heavy. So I can hold him for a little bit, and then I put him back down. And then he screams some more. So he finally went home. I took him home the other day. Anyway, so I think he's a little bit better because he sees his mother, but he's still having issues. I think a lot of it's his teeth. His teeth are hurting really bad. And I don't want to load him up with Tylenol, neither does she. You just don't want to do that, you know. It's not good for their livers and their kidneys, and they're still growing. I mean, they got a lot of growing to do. So she gives him a wet washcloth, I think, or something like that. Anyway, so he gnaws on it, and it kind of helps him a little bit on his teeth. So he's gone. Well, while he was here, my mother she hadn't been feeling good for a week and a half. And the baby came, and I said to her, if you need to go to the hospital, you're going to have to go by yourself, because I can't take the baby into the ER or the hospital at all. I don't want to. It's not good for a baby, you know. There's not too many diseases in there, and measles are going around, and no. So my mom would have to go by herself, and I would have to just call the doctor as much as I could. So she wasn't feeling good for a week and a half. So it started, and she didn't want to go to the hospital. She says, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. So then I called the doctor a week ago last Thursday, okay? And I talked to her, and she did a tele thing with us. And we told her how she was feeling, so she ordered a bunch of blood work. And she said they would be coming Friday. Friday, if they don't show up Friday, it'll definitely be Monday. So we went through the whole weekend, never heard nothing. Monday came, never heard nothing. So I called them, and I said, you know, where's the blood people to do her blood? She's getting worse. She's starting to really feel really that bad. And they said they never put the order in. The doctor never put the order in. So it's a good thing I called. So then they're like, well, we'll rush it, and we'll get the blood work. She should have just went to the hospital, and that's what the doctor should have said. Just go to the hospital. She can get the blood work done there, and we'll find more. So, but she didn't. And I'm like, you know, she wants to stay here. She don't want to go to the hospital. I mean, she's been in and out of the hospital so dang much. It's unreal. So I get it. I don't want to be poked and pried either. I hate those places. I don't want to be in those places either, any more than she does. So she started feeling bad. She had to go to the bathroom. Number 2. So she went to the bathroom, and I'm helping her. I looked in the toilet, and there was blood. Blood in her stools and in the toilet. And I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, she's still feeling like she's passing out. I feel like I'm going to pass out. She kept saying this. I feel like I'm going to pass out. But see, when she had her seizure problems and she wasn't on the Keppra, she was doing that too. So I'm thinking maybe the Keppra, she's getting used to it. And maybe it needs to be upped some more, or maybe they need to change it, because sometimes that's what happens. Your body gets used to the seizure meds, and then the seizures slowly come back. That's what I was thinking. So until I saw the blood. And I'm like, oh my God, she's got to go to the hospital. So I called 911, and she went in an ambulance. She was so low in blood, because your normal is supposed to be like a 15, and she was down to a 5.5. 5.5 in blood. So they had to give her 2 pints of blood, and they gave her 2 pints of blood, and they kept her, and they're trying to find out where the blood is. So what they had to do, they call it GI bleeding. That's what they call it. So it's a GI bleeding. That's what she has. So they felt it was in the stomach. So they took a scope, and they decided to take a scope down her, which I was nervous about putting her under because of all the other problems she's had. So even though it's low anesthetic, I get it, but still complications can happen. And so they did it, and they found nothing in her stomach. Nothing. No cancer, nothing. So the next day after they gave her the blood, they found out her blood went, they got it to a 15, and it went down to a 7.5. So she's bleeding, and they can't find it. So that's making me nervous here. You can't find where the blood is. So yesterday they did a scope the other way, and they found it. They did find it. So they found it was like this big, I would say. They showed a video of it, which is really cool. You can see this inside while they're doing this. This is amazing. Blows your mind. But it's educational at the same time, because you get to see the insides of your butt. So anyway, she didn't have any polyps or anything like that. And so that was good. But they did find it, and they call it diverticulitis. That's what she has. And they fixed it. They hope they fixed it. He told me if she ever has any blood in her stools again, that she is to come to the ER quickly, because that means it could have broke open. And yeah. So she had that done yesterday, so she is feeling better. She did get to eat. She didn't eat for 3 days because they kept her on liquids, and she wasn't happy about that. And so last night she got to eat dinner, and she was happy. She was a little bit happier. So she's doing fine. She's doing really good. So I'm probably going to try to put her in another facility for a little while to get her strength back up. Because when you lose all that blood, you know, I am sure she's gotten weak. She's in the bed so much now that, you know, it weakens you quickly at her age. So I want her to get some exercise and strength so she can walk around inside the house with her walker. And so she might be going to a facility for a while. I told him that's what I want to do, so it has to get approved. And then once it's approved, that's where she'll go. So we will be doing Temu for a little bit by ourselves, but that's okay. I'm glad she's okay. I was really worried when I saw the blood that it was cancer. You know, she has no cancer in her at all, so that's good to know. And but that was my first thing, because I had a patient who has stage 4 cancer in the bowels, and he just filled up the toilet with blood every single time he went, and it was awful. I felt so bad for him. So that was the first thing that was put in my mind. So anyways, guys, after all that, yeah, it's been quite a week. So Shaver, it's been raining so much that really the camper's still at the campground, because he was going to camp while I had the baby, and he was going to do some fishing, and he did. He spent a few nights out there, but it was, you know, it's just raining so much, and then it's too hot for him because there's no hookups there, so we can't turn the air conditioner on in there. So he had fans and stuff like that. So he's been coming back and forth. We're going to try to go out there tonight, and he wants to do a cooking video, and we'll spend the night out there tonight, since I know my mom's out of danger and everything's fine. And we will bring it home probably tomorrow. So it sucks though for him, because, you know, he wanted to fish and he didn't get to fish, and, you know, but we need the rain. We really do need this rain. So I'm grateful for the rain that we've had. So anyways, guys, let's get into this Temu. So I'm going to bring you down so you guys can see this, the items a little bit better. I'm going to drink me some coffee. Got my monkey cup. So we're going to open this up. I might not need it for this one. Let's see what we got here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, this is the toothpaste. It's called Bright White. It has a lot of good reviews on it, and I wanted to try it. So let's see if I can find it so I can give you the price. Maybe it won't take too long. You never know with me. Here we go. And TikTok, huh? TikTok. Yeah. I got most of my orders come in now, so I'll have to order some more, right? Yeah. Well, if I can't find it, oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Oh, I'm getting a $5 credit because it didn't show up on the time that it was supposed to. That's good to know. I paid $2.15 for this. Okay, and then you had to pay the $2.99 crap, you know. So let me see. It is, okay, it has a lot of good reviews on this. It's supposed to brighten your teeth and take the yellow away, and it's a whitener, but it also, I think it's like protects your teeth for cavities and that. So let's open this up and see what we got here. I'm going to try this out and see how well it works. Comes in a pretty box. It's probably baking soda. That's what I was thinking. It's pretty. They make it pretty, don't they? No, that's what Temu knows. They know to make it pretty or cute, and women are going to buy it. That's the truth. Okay, so let's open it up and see. Oh, does it come off? Oh, yeah. Okay, it comes with a little cap on it, a piece of paper or whatever you want to say. And let's see what it looks like. And we'll squeeze it. There's the blue. It's got a little bit of glistening in it. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like Colgate. It's probably Colgate. That's funny. So I'll have to try it out and see how well it whitens my teeth. I do drink coffee. I'm not a smoker, and I don't drink, so I think the only thing I get is coffee stains. I have a couple cups every day, and then I'm pretty well done with coffee. So we got that. All right, do this one next. If I can pull on these, I just like to pull them instead of using the knife, because you just never know if you're gonna get it through the thing or not, and I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, there's a couple of things in here. All right. These are bras. And let me see if I can find it. I know I bought one for my mother, but I don't think these are them. I think these I bought for myself, I believe. Yeah. I think I bought these for myself. Can't remember. Well, this is a medium. Let me see here. No, that's not it. It says a medium on here. This is the one I bought for my mom. This is not the one I got. So I got her a medium. Isn't this cute? And what it does, she has tiny ones. She got luckier than I did. I got well-endowed ones. I get it from my grandmother, not from my mother. And it was my father's mother. So what this does, it goes underneath. These are nice. The only problem with these, like we live in Florida, and if you're in the sun, these things burn you. You have to be careful. They get hot. But she'll be fine because she's in air conditioning all the time. But this goes underneath. Let me see if I can find this bra, because I can show you the picture a little bit better. It goes underneath your boobs. So when you put it on, it helps support. And that's what I'm looking for, to lift her boobs up, to help her support. She doesn't really wear a bra that much, but she probably like this. This is a medium. I got it in a medium. And let me try to find it. And yeah. So this is for her. I'll have to try it on when she gets home. Is that it? No, that's not it. And then it took a long time for this bra to come. Really did. So, I don't know. To me, it just seems like sometimes some of this stuff comes really quick, and then other times it's like, takes forever. So, let me see here. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, guys. Let me turn you off and I'll try to find it. Hold on. Oh, it's sold out. I found it, but it has been sold out. So I can't show you the video of it, but well, here's one, kinda. This one has straps, this one that I bought her. So I bought her straps, and also, you know, it has kind of a crisscross there. I did that so it gives her back support and stuff. I mean, she's so tiny. She really doesn't need a bra, but what goes is that she doesn't wear one, and then it gets red and sore underneath. So I was hoping it would help with her posture, because she is humping over a lot with her walker and her back's going that way. So let me show you this one. This one's strapless, and see, it goes underneath your breast, and that's how this one works. Only this one has straps on it. It's very light, and so I think she's going to like it, because it's it feels very comfortable, you know. And can you take the cups out? Yeah, you can take them out. There's a hole right there. If you want to, you can take them out. So I'll try that when she gets home and see how she likes it. Maybe when she's over at the other facility. I'm trying to get her, the last time she went into a place, it's called Clear Sky. It's a physical therapy hospital. So she loves it there. They're great to her. She's been there like 5 times, and they really work you out. And you're there all day, and you do so many exercises every day. So I'm hoping it gets approved. So, because she hadn't been there in a year, so I want her to be able to go back and get some strength before she comes home. All right. So what else I got here? Oh, these are bags. Let me see. Everything's individual, so I have to hunt for it. It's just sometimes a pain in the butt. Yeah. So these are bags. I think it's right here. Okay. These are random color breathable. You get 2 of these. Looks like there's more than 2 in here. It says 2 pieces, but let's check it out. Let's see. Before I open my mouth here, I'm moving everything. All right. We always can use some kind of bags. Oh, you get 2. There's 2 here. It looked like there was more than 2. I thought these were cute. And they're breathable. You can put all kinds of stuff in these. You can use these for the beach if you want. And, put stuff in them. Aren't they? They're tiny, but they're cute. Aren't they cute? So, storage bags. And it's got a nice zipper on it. Very nice. Let's put my hand in there. That gets all the way up to my wrist, I guess. You can put your wallet in there, and I mean, it's not really going to protect it, but I mean, you're not going to get sand all over it because the sand's going to come out of it, hopefully. It's cute. I don't know. A little bit expensive, I think. There was $7.02 for 2. To me, that's a little bit pricey. They're probably worth about $3, maybe $2. But they're nicely made. I'm not saying they're not. I thought they were cute, and I got stuff I can put in them, and I don't think I'm going to use them for the beach, though. I might put giveaway and stuff one in and put different stuff in there for a giveaway one time. So I had free shipping on that too. All right, what's the next one? I think this is what is this? This is the other bra. I think this one's mine. Yeah, this one's my bra. And I went by it already once. This might be this one. No, that's not that. Ain't that bra. That was the other one. Let's see. Is this a strapless bra? Yes. Okay, this is a strapless bra. Can't talk. Bra. All right. So, I thought I would try a strapless bra. Never been able to wear one. Never. So I saw a girl, she was just as big as I was, and she bought one. So I thought, but what this one is, it goes underneath like the other one does for my mom. So when you put it on, you have this underneath, so it helps support you. It also has this rib here, so it helps you. And if this works for me, I'll have to try it and see if it works. That would be nice, because then I could buy strapless dresses or strapless tops, and sometimes you just want some, I want support, but I just, sometimes you just don't want the straps. It gets to be a pain in the butt. And I've never been able to wear strapless dresses or anything like that. It's been a pain. So this is a 2 extra large I got. It has 20% elastane in it. No, yeah. And 80% polyamide or whatever they call it. So anyways, that's the back of it too. So I have tried on, but you're not seeing it. I'm not showing. I'm not showing my. No. But I will let you guys know how it's working and see if it works. If it doesn't stay up, it's going back because I have to make sure they stay up. Yeah. All right, we got another thing in this bag. What is this? Okay, well, check this one out. I have no clue what it is. Well, these are all separated, so, oh, okay, this might be this one. Let me see. Let me see if this is what this is. It should be, yeah, this is it. Okay, it's buy one, get one free. So you get 2. I guess you pay for the one and you get the other one free. So these are Omega Peach Kiss. Moisturizing peach and sweet sexy lip color. Let's try this out. So let's see here. I don't usually buy too many of these. Nice. Isn't that nice? It's cute. I think I saw somebody, a YouTuber, with this, and that's probably why I got it. Thinking, oh, let me try it. And, oh, you pull it off, just. And it, of course, it's a pink color. Red does not look good on my lips at all. Especially as you get older. I think it shows the wrinkles. There's the color. Can you see it? Yeah. I'm getting a shadow. Yeah. It's very nice. It's got, let's see. I'll bring you up so you can see. See. It's very moist. So you got dry lips from the heat or sun, or even in the winter time. There's the color. It's very nice. I like it. Very nice. So far, so good. Container's really cute. Yeah. So that's what you're probably paying for, is the container more than anything. So that was $6.90. Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry, it was $5.63 with free shipping. Yeah. All right. We're going to do this one. I'm going to bring you back down. All right. Let's see what's in this one here. Oh, I know what this is. So we go camping and we get in the bugs. You know, mosquitoes are really bad out there and stuff. So this is a container for those burners. I bought some. There's burners here somewhere. This is, I wonder what this is for. Let's see. I don't know, does it come off? Oh, it comes out. Isn't this cute? This is really cute. So you put one of those little mosquito burners in there, and then you can put this on your picnic table and stuff like that. I guess this is for hanging. So you got a sticky thing, you can hang it if you want. Like that. You can hang it. So I'll show you the burners when I find them in here. And how much was this? Let me see here. It was by itself too. Yeah, getting everything by itself again. Oh, here it is. So this was $5.55. $5.55? Yeah, it's regular at $5.55, and I got it for free. This was free. That was part of the calendar thing. Yeah, that was part of it. So that's cool that I got that. Okay. All right, let's do this one here. Let me see here. This could be another bra. Nope, these are underwear. I bought some more underwear. Underwear. These are so comfortable. You feel like you have nothing on. They're really nice. I see where they are right here. These were how much? I think they're a little bit pricey. I think they're starting to go up on their prices on this stuff. And I don't know. But I got plenty of them right now, so I might just stop. You get 3 pairs. 6 pieces. No, there's 3. You get 3. These are 3 extra large. That's what I got them in. These are cute. Got little flowers on them. Oops, sorry. Got a little flower on them. That's kind of like a pale pink. Then you got this one. And that's kind of a beigey pink, I guess. What's it says? Those who follow the light will eventually be radiant. Are they all the same sayings? Those who follow the light will eventually be radiant. Yeah, that's the same saying. Who's going to see that anyways? Really? And then that's kind of like a bluish color. But these were $15.20. I think that's a little bit much. And this is what they have in the middle. It's like a bathing suit, you know? So, I don't know. I mean, they're okay. But for the price, I think they're pricey. You know? That's $5 for each one, right? 5, 10, 15, yeah. So I think that was a little pricey. But and then I had to pay the $2.99 shipping on them. So, and on here it says 6 pieces. It says 6. Oh, did I get a price adjustment? Oh, I got a price adjustment. Yoo-hoo, lucky me. I got $3.41. Yeah, back. So that's not too bad, but still, I mean, you know, they're pricey. And it says 6, but you get, I didn't get 6. No, you get 4. I mean 3. You get friggin' 3. So I don't know where they see the 6. I think they miscounted. I don't know. I might say something. Yeah. Because that's false advertisement. I mean, if you're going to give them 6, give them 6, not 3, right? All right, let's see what's in here. Okay, what we got going here? Oh, okay. This is sea gloss oil. I have my seashells for the bathroom. And all those seashells we have picked. We have picked them from Flagler Beach and New Smyrna Beach and all kinds. So I wanted to kind of give them some life. I did wash them all and brought them up. They look a little bit better. But this is supposed to shine them and make them a little bit more glossier. It's natural shine, long lasting, and easy application. So it gives you a brush here and you just brush them. Maybe one day we'll do this together so you guys can see it and see how it works. Let me see how much this was. Crappy. I know. Let me see here. I know it's by itself. Okay, here it is. Okay. yeah, it was $8.66 for it. So, but maybe we'll try it on a video and we'll check it out and see how well it works. See if it shines them up. I thought maybe it might bring more life into them, you know. The color would come out a little bit better than just washing them. So that's what I was thinking. So, got that. All right, let's try this one. See what's in here. Let me see. Oh, I can't open this one. It's really stuck, so we'll just tear it. There we go. All right. Oh, this is a book. Oh, okay. All the spending I do on Temu has gotten a little bit out of hand. But I like Temu. I find a lot of good stuff on Temu and a lot of stuff we can use. And, you know, I enjoy it, but a little too much. So I got this. It was $4.69 and $2.99 with the local warehouse. So this, my parents, when they first got together and they were trying to pay their rent and all that, they did the envelope thing. Well, this is kind of like the envelope thing. Pretty much is. So let's see what we got here. Okay, it's 52 week savings challenge. So I'm gonna save money. So we can do, you put these stickers on and they have an amount. Like let's say week 1, you put $2 in. And then it has week 2, you have $3, and week 4, you go to $4. So you finally get all the way up to week 54, and you put $55 in there. And this helps to save money. So I don't know how well it's going to work for me because I really don't get cash that much. You know, I usually just use my debit card a lot, and yeah. But I don't know what this is for. I guess it's a freebie to go with it. So I thought I would try it. Anyways, my parents used to do the envelope thing, and they would just put money in each envelope for their rent, for their gas, for their food, and that would help save. Well, this is a little different. This, you just put money in, but you're actually gradually putting more and more money in there. So by the time you finish, you have a good amount in there, and you know, if you have a vacation you want to do and you want to save some money for your vacation, or you have a school event that you got to do and you work and you're trying to, you know, save some money for it, or a concert, you want to go to a concert or something like that, you know, or a bill you got to pay off and you just haven't been able to do it, and this helps you. So I'm going to try it out and see how well it works. Yeah. So I'll have to put all the stickies on there and go from there. I guess this was like a freebie bracelet, I guess. So that's cool. Alrighty, we have a box here. It's heavy. This box is heavy. Okay, let's open this box up. Hopefully, guys, I'm going to bring you back a little bit higher so you guys can see this. Yeah, so you guys see that. All right, let's see what we got in this box. Okay. Oh, I know what this is, and it's upside down. Yochi. This is resin. I bought the resin. It's called epoxy resin because I want to do some resin and see how well it works and see if I like it. But I gotta have the resin. So Oh my goodness, it gives you all kinds of stuff. Let me get it all out of here. So you get 2 epoxy resin hardener, and then you get the epoxy resin. So this is A and that's B. It gives you cups here and gloves here. They're measuring on this, so you can measure, and it gives you other little cups and some gloves. And I haven't done this too much. I did it once but it was really easy. It was for fake flowers in a container, and then you put resin on the bottom. Okay, I don't know what these are for. I guess garbage bags? I think this is to lay it down so you don't get it on your table or anything like that. They give you 2 of these, and then they give you these, which they're like little pads. You get 3 of these that I see. I don't know if no, I don't see anymore. Then you get stir sticks, so you can stir it, which are really just popsicle sticks. And you get two of these. Oh, you get 4 of these. You get 4 of them. And then you get 2 of these, so you can scrape it or whatever. So, and then it gives you 2 pumps, 1 for each. So you have pumps for them, so you can pump it out. So, does it give you any directions? Let's see. Gives you a pamphlet, instructions. There are some instructions here, so that's cool. I have those molds that I showed you. I'm going to try to do one of them. And it also gives you a thing so you can read. And there you go. Also more directions on the other side. Are they English? Oh yeah. These are all English. Yeah, this is all English here. So that's pretty cool. So how much did I pay for this? Let me see. Let me see how much I paid for the epoxy. Oh, here it is. It's right here. So I think it was $20.56. It's called a beginner's epoxy resin kit. Oh, I didn't pay $20. I got this free. I didn't know I got it free. 1 item, 0. I didn't pay anything for it. But it's $20.56 for the kit. Wow. I can't believe that I got it free. It does also have a manual here that you can download. So it's probably what's on that little pamphlet. You can probably download it too on your phone so you can read it better, especially if you can't see very well all those printing. But this is pretty good printing. I mean, you know, it's not real small, so I don't think I'll have trouble. But it gives you options here to be able to read it, which is nice, really nice. So I'm gonna put this back in here real quick, and we'll do a video on that. I'm gonna do it first on my own to see how well I do, because I don't want you to make me look stupid on there. So, and then I'll do one and see how it works, and I'll get back to y'all on that one. Yep, so we got that. I gotta move it somewhere. Okay. Alrighty. Moving on along here. Alright, let's do some of these little ones here. It's almost 10 o'clock already. Life goes too fast, I swear. Okay, what's in this one? Oh, these are the things that you do. Remember these? And that is for this. That's right here with me. Right here. So these are pretty. I bought these first, and then I was like, oh, I thought that would be cute to put on the table. And yeah, if I can open this. My goodness. All right, I got it. So it comes like this. Get what, 2 in here? 48 pieces? How do they determine that? I don't know. Gives you this little thing. That's probably for the ashes. But if you put it in here, it's safe. Slow burner, 3 to 4 hours, 48 pieces. Fresh lemongrass aroma, outdoor use, perfect for patio, camping, and garden. So I thought we would try this out at the campground, see how well it works with the mosquitoes. Because I do have the other one, but I have to buy stuff for it, and I thought, let's try this too. See how well it works. Yeah, and then you put them in here, so for decoration kind of thing or whatever. So I don't know how well it will work, but we'll find out. Okay, how much did I pay for that little doodad? You can't be too far away here. I did buy these first though, so, and then I bought the burner. I saw this burner, I was like, oh, that's so cute. Like, you know, you're camping, you want to have something a little bit nicer than it just sitting on the table. But we could use this in the backyard. I mean, you know, you can use it for a lot of places. Mosquitoes are out, full blown, and yeah, trying to keep them away from you is not easy to do. This might be way down, way down. So I did buy these a while ago. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste your time. If I can't find it, I'll put the price up when I edit this. So yeah, we'll try to find it. If I find it, I'll show it to you. So there you go. Okay, what's next? Let's do this one. I keep getting the same guy. He's probably going, oh my goodness, look at all the packages this woman gets. Yeah, well. And most of them all come by GoFood now. Yeah. Once in a while I'll get something in the mailbox, but not too often. And it relieves her too, because she was giving me a lot of stuff and I felt bad, especially last Christmas. Oh my God, I was doing whatnot, and I was doing Temu, so I was getting a lot of stuff. I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to give the kids money. I might, for Uriton and Zoe, I'll probably give them some presents. I get some in. But, oh, okay, I know what this is. Let me find this one. This is for Halloween. I thought this would be fun to do. And let me see here. I saw it earlier. There it is. Okay, this one was, it was $11.14 for this. It has 31 pieces. It's a countdown box. It's a countdown box. So, there you go. And I never seen them for Halloween, but I always see them for Christmas, right? So I thought this would be fun for Halloween. And we can maybe do it together and see what's inside. And that's the back of it. Doesn't really tell you what's inside. I think it did, but I don't remember. Let's see. I did get a price adjustment of 78 cents on it. And, oh, okay. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm not going to show it to you what's inside. It does show you, because we'll do this on video and around Halloween time. So that will be fun. So we got that one. And let me see here. Oh, okay. You can see on the box what this is. Now this is another thing for camping. I think we have one of these. But do I know where it is? I don't know. So I'm gonna leave these ones in the camper. And you get, I think you get 2 of these. I'm not sure. We'll open it up and find out. These are zappers. No, you get 1 or 2? No, you get 1. Okay. You just get 1. Let me get rid of this box here. Is there anything else in there? Yeah, there is. Oh my goodness, I thought okay. What else is in there? Is there paper in there or something? Oh, there's more in here. Oh my goodness. There is more in here. Oh, you get that? Okay. No more. Alright. And we don't think I need this. This is like a sticky thing, I guess. Alright, so let's see. We'll open this part up. This is my swatter. I'm going to look for it real quick. See. So this is for the bugs. Bugs are bothering Shea Bear when he's laying down and you open up that door. He was complaining. You know, don't let the bugs in, don't let them in. So he has that zapper thing, the light thing that I bought. He says it works really good, so he can take it inside or outside. But I also thought maybe if he's laying in bed, he could use this. He gets gnats around him, he gets flies, mosquitoes, because he's a smoker and they smell it. There's the light on it. Can you see it? And you swat it and it zaps them. So this is really nice. This is a good make. I think it's better than the other one. I think the other one we did a video on it maybe. It was a as seen on TV product, I believe. Let's see. So you just slide this right here up and down. That turns it on. I don't know what this is. It gives you different levels. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to turn it off. So it does give you directions here. I haven't found this thing yet. How to put it together. It's like that. This is the handle. And this is like a base for it. Let's open this up and see. Let me see. No, don't know where to put anything. Let's see what this is here. So it gives you the base, so you can have it standing. And it gives you a little thing so you can hang it. I don't know if I'd use that or not in there. And it gives you a USB cord, which is great to have for camping. And you plug it in right here to charge it. And then you have the handle, I guess. This is the handle. And this probably goes on here. I don't know what way it goes. I guess it probably goes like that. Just clips in like that. And you can make it longer. See, you could have this standing up. Whoa. Is it going to stand? I don't think so. Not really. Because it's rounded. How can it stand? Maybe you take this off. Now you might extend it so I can hit everything. See? Let's see. Bring it up a little bit so you guys can see. See? And yeah. And then you guys can take this off. I think you can clip it. And clip it here. Now I got it on there. I can't get it off. So you clip it and clip it. You have to really push on it. It's really hard. So, and probably this piece will sit in here. But, oh God. No, I can't get it. I'll get Shea Bear to do it. But you can twist it and keep it wherever you want. But the thing is, I ain't gonna sit in that base like with the whole handle because it'll fall over. And this you hang, I guess. You can hang it, I guess. I guess I hang it up or something. Interesting. I probably wouldn't even use this. I'd probably just use it like this and that'll be it. And then I guess that's a sticky thing for this. Or you can screw it, but it doesn't give you any screws. So, I don't know. So we'll have to check this out. Yeah, we'll check that out. My goodness. How much did I pay? Let me see how much I paid for that thing. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is a 2026 upgrade, 6-in-1 rotation. It was $14.09 with $2.99 shipping. I did get a price adjustment of $1.02. And let me show it to you. Oh, it's unavailable, but they have many more. See, you can even do the ceiling. You can zap them from the ceiling. It turns, so you can have it that way. Interesting. And see, you take the handle off, which you shouldn't have to do. You shouldn't have to take the handle off to put it in the base, which to me is kind of a pain in the butt. But this turns here. Let me see. You can get, it's really sturdy. There we go. So you can flatten it and zap them like that. If you find it on the ceiling or a wall, you can just real quick. I wonder if this will do spiders. The story of my spider. Yurton, my grandson, was here because I have a small house. I wasn't expecting all these people in my life again. So I had him out here in his little playpen. I'm sitting over there. I go to sit down and I put my hand down. A friggin' spider this big on my hand. What do? I scream at the top of my lungs, freak out, and I'm trying to get it off and it won't come off my hand. Oh, it was so awful. It got off of me, but the thing it was underneath, it got underneath where I was sitting, so I couldn't get up. And Shea Bear comes running, what? That's a spider. And so he killed it, but good thing. And it was a what do they call it? Huntsman spiders. So it didn't bite me, thank God. But, yeah, nasty. Was not happy about that at all. And you're in Florida, you get lots of spiders, and we've had a lot of rain. So, yeah, they're coming in. They want the coolness. It's been too hot for them outside, so they try to come in the house. I don't like them. So, anyways. All right, let's find the other one. Okay, let's open this one. There's probably more than one in here. Okay, we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna put it back on my chair over here so I can pull one out at a time. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, okay, let me see if I can find this one. Because this is okay, right here. Good, I found it. These are artificial white flowers. I'm going to put them outside in my little pots. And they're going to go on the wall, on the back wall, to decorate the back wall a little bit. So we got something there. All right, so these were $7.64. You're supposed to get 10 pieces. And I think Temu is getting really stingy on making these because they're not as good quality as they were, and of course you're paying more. I'm getting disappointed in these. And I like them. I like their flowers. I really do. So, yeah, they rip you off. Look at the stem. Really? You know, they're very flimsy. They're, you know, that's what you're getting. And this is what they call 10. You get 10 of these like this. I mean, you know, for $7.64. They want the prices to go up, but they want us to be ripped off. No, thank you. You know, look at that. And I'm not saying the flowers ain't nice. They are. They're very cute. Very nice. But they're going to start making them, like, look crappy. I ain't going to buy them anymore. You know, it's a shame, too, because they really have made them really nice. And people have loved their flowers, their fake flowers, and this is what they're doing, cutting back. And you get a shorter thing, so when you put them in the pot, it makes it harder because you got to put them in like foam or something in the pot. You know, how are you going to, half the flower is going to be in there when they're hanging. They're supposed to hang, so they should have longer stems on these, a lot longer. This one's a little bit longer, but still, look at how short that is. My gosh. You know, it's crap. I'm getting tired of people ripping me off, you know, and I'm sure y'all are too. You know, we came to Temu because things were cheaper than what we were getting here and going into Walmart and all that, and they were nice. They were really nice, and now they want to give us crap and rip us off. You know, not everything is perfect in Temu, I know that, but I mean, I've really gotten some nice stuff from Temu. And I'm glad I started when they came out at the beginning, because I don't think, you know, they keep doing this crap, they ain't going to be at Temu, because people are going to stop buying. But I think the flowers are cute. I mean, they look fine. Oh, look. I mean, really? I understand things are expensive and they're trying to cut back, but geez, when you start doing that and you raise the prices, you're ripping people off and you're misleading people, and that's wrong. So, Temu, get it back together the way it was. All right. And I got one more thing in here, I think. Oh no, I got more in there. I bought this for Yuriton, my grandson, and I forgot to give it to him. I was going to open it up and give it to him, and I forgot. And now he's gone home. I thought this was so cute for him for bathing. And isn't it cute? It's a dinosaur. That's what it is. I'll have to give it to him when I see him again. He'll probably be 20 years old by the time I get to see him again, but... And that's the back of it. And it just goes over their head. It's really easy. So, you know, you just put their head in here like that, and it's like a poncho kind of thing. So I thought that was really cute. And he can walk around the house if he wants in it or whatever. And it's good quality. I like it. It's really, really cute. So, yeah. So that one was $12.43. So, and it was free shipping because it came with the other, with the fake flowers. So at least it was free shipping this time. So that was cute. I think he'll like that. Okay. What the heck is this? Now, who knows what I've done? Who knows? This might be a free gift. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Let's open this up and see what it is. I got all my stuff here. All right. for your nails. Oh, I know what these are pads. That's what these are. For your nails. I see somebody bought these and they liked them. And I thought, oh, let me try these. So let's try to open up and see how good they are. Oh, these are cute. Nice little pads. Yeah, they feel nice. For taking the stuff off, nail polish, whatever, you can rub them and throw it away. So it'll be fine. So you got those, and you get a little thing for your nail. Yeah. I think I already have one of these, but it's, you know, for your cuticles and stuff. Let me see what, I did pay for this, I believe. Let me see where it is, so we can see how much I paid for it. Let me see here. Is that it? No, those are those pins. This might be it here. You're supposed to have 30 pieces in this. I mean 300. There's supposed to be 300 in here. And what did I pay for them? $4.17 for them. And you get a free, it's a lint-free nail, what do they call this? Nail something? Comes in pink and white. And yeah, nail-free nail wipers for your gel. So it's supposed to help with the gel, I guess. Yeah. These are kind of a little bit better than cotton, because the cotton gets on your fingers and stuff when you're trying to take it off. So I thought maybe I'd try these and see how well they work. And they give you the free nail thing. So, and this is the silver one. I got the silver one. They have a rose one too for this, but they don't let you pick up that. You just get a random one. That's fine with me. Okay, what else I got in here? Oh, I bought this for my grandson. His nails are growing, and my daughter's complaining, you know, she hates cutting. I hate cutting baby nails, you know. It's just like dog nails, and they move around too much and wiggle and all that crap. So I bought this for her to see if it would work. It's for nails. And it comes in this green, it comes in pink, white with yellow, and red. Is this battery? Bet you have to put batteries in it. Yeah, and see, it has a little thing right here, and it gives you these. So these little things, and you put it on there, like so. And then you would turn it on and do their nails. So this is kind of like filing their nails instead of cutting them. It's cute, isn't it? Really cute. Now how do you put the batteries in it? Yeah, I don't know. But it's got different ones here for roughness and stuff. So you can use those. So maybe it'll be a little bit safer than trying to cut them. Electric nail trimmer. Switch the button, that's it. Battery cover. Battery covers in here. Battery. So what does it take? Looks like it takes an AAA. Let's turn it on. Yeah, it's a AAA battery in here. Hold on, okay guys, so I got the battery in there. We're gonna take this, and we'll put it on here. It just snaps on there, no big deal. And then you go. very low, and then you just kind of do your nail. So I think this is really good for little kids, you know. So they get their nails so long, you know, and you can file them instead of cutting them. The hard part is keeping them still, you know, but maybe they'll like this and it won't be scary for them, you know. So there we go. And what did I pay for this? Oh, it was, let me see what it says $3.50. I paid $4.10 on it. Damn. But it's right now $3.50. So, and you can put that in there. So hopefully she'll like it. I'll leave the battery in there for her because she probably doesn't have any. And so I'll give her the batteries. Give her a battery with it. It did not come with a battery, so you'll have to get a battery and put in it. But I thought that was cool. Well, maybe. If I can get it in there. Really? Life is fun sometimes, isn't it? It's getting hooked, I think. Yeah. In this corner because it was bent. There we go. Okay. So hopefully she'll like that, and he will, and not scream, you know. I don't know, but you know, she can do it and chest it out for me. Okay, so is that it in that bag? Oh no, I got one more thing in here. My goodness. Oh, this is a cute little bag. I've been getting these bags lately. I've been on a bag trip. I think because I see I need them for certain things in the house. And then I forget once I get them. I'm like, okay, what did I buy this for? I forgot. Sorry, guys. I'm really tired. I've been exhausted from this whole week. It's been awful. So, let me see if I can find this. This is it should be by itself. It should be by itself, yeah. Because those are the other two bags that I bought. And I think I bought this one after. So it should be up the other way. When you're trying to find something, it's a pain sometimes. Especially when you're in a hurry, kind of. So, trying to let my mom sleep a little bit today before I call her. I don't think I'm going to go visit her today, but I will call her a couple of times to make sure she's okay and how things are going. Because if there's a problem, I will be showing up. But I tried to get things done when she's not here. So I got some things I need to get done, and he wants to go and spend the night out at the camper. So, yeah. Where is this? My goodness. Well, I can't find it right now, so I find it, I'll let you know. Price on it. Oh, this is not that. That's why I can't find it, because I'm looking for a bag and it's not a bag. Oh, okay. Huh. It's not what I thought it was. Let me see. This is for the refrigerator. These are handles. Now, my refrigerator was my mother's refrigerator. Our refrigerator's in the garage. Now, I bought a used one, and Shaber brought it home. We used it, and it's a good fridge. It still runs. But hers was bigger. Sorry, guys. And I always buy a white fridge anyways most of the time. These are for the handles. So Shea Bear likes to get them nice and dirty because he's a mechanic. And then he comes in and puts his hands all over it, and I get grease on them. Drives me nuts. So That's what these are for, is to wrap them around. Now, I'll put it at the end of the video to see if it's going to fit. I hope it does. Our handles are kind of chunky, but you get one for each. I thought they were cute. Has a little coffee on it because that's what I have, kind of theme of coffee and these little men that my mother likes. I kind of mix them both together. So those, how much did I pay for them? They were $8.30 with free shipping. So we'll see how well they work. Okay, I think that's it in that bag. All right, we have one more bag to do. And we're gonna open this one up. Okay, this is the, let's see if I can find this one. This should be this one. Alrighty. Okay, I got some more white fake flowers here. These were $5.32. Because I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 I'm going to put on that wall. So, and in the backyard. Just trying to decorate the wall a little bit, make it look a little nicer. These are, now see the difference? That's what I want. These are real ones. You know, look at the length on that. They're still thinner. They're still making them thinner than they were. Not as thick. Which I can handle. That is fine, but at least I can put them in my pot. You get 1, 2, you get 4. 4 though. You get 4. And and I had a flower fall off. So you get 4 with a flower falling off. So these were $5.32. I think I told you, and you get 4 of these. So I'll try to put them in the pots, and I'm not going to show you at this end of the video because it's been raining, and I have to put the commando hooks on there for them to stay up. I might have to get me some more commando hooks too. I'm not sure. All right, I also found some nails. I haven't been doing my nails lately. I've been too busy. I was painting the bathroom and I didn't want to put nails on for that. And then Eurotinfo showed up and I didn't want them to come off, you know, around him. So hopefully I'll be able to do this maybe sometime this week. They're so cute. I like these ones. These are really cute. I think I'll put these ones on. These were only $1.75. I do like these nails that are in these boxes. I get these a lot and I really like them. Of course you get a file and your things, but I use glue too, so that works good. For $1.75, I don't mind paying that, you know? Especially if they get lost, they pop off or something like that. And they're good quality. I really like them. So we got those. Okay, what's next? Oh. This is gonna, no, let's not do this yet. Okay. All right, so I got some more of these. I only get 3 of them. They're getting stingy on these too. I got, I think it was like a 6-pack or something, but this is only a 3-pack. I didn't realize it was only 3 because I use these all the time. I love these. And it was $3.70 for these for 3 of them. I think that's a little bit much. They are a good size. They have the scrubby on the back. I really like them. And you can hang them. You can take this little piece out here and you can hang it if you want. Or you can leave the piece in. Half the time it falls out. I don't really care about that piece. And I use these all the time. They never smell. Even when they're wet and you're using them for your dishes, they don't smell. So those green ones that I was buying at Dollar General or Dollar Tree, they have a smell. They get a mildew smell after a while. These do not. So I really like these. I recommend them highly. Okay, and what else is in this order? Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, let's see what we got here. I got these. These are 3 pieces. They were $14.45. These are, everybody's been, I've seen this on Facebook. I've seen them all over the place. You can buy them through so many people. And these are little dresses, kind of like a dress. I'm going to bring you up a little bit so you guys can see it better. And they have, isn't that cute? And then they have the shorts underneath them. You get the shorts. Where's the shorts? The shorts. Where's the shorts? The shorts better be here. I know these are shorts. They're still advertise them as shorts. Maybe they're not. Where's the shorts? Did you rip you off? Probably. Dang. All right, we gotta find the shorts here because it shows the shorts. Where's the shorts? I don't see them. These are a 3 extra large. So let me stand up and look at them. It's a black, so you can't see really well. So anyways, they're supposed to have shorts underneath those. Yeah. Interesting. Where's the friggin' shorts, Temu? Anyways, you're supposed to be able to wear these. I'll try them on. Maybe they're here somewhere. I just can't see it. Let me try the pink one. You get the black. Here's the pink one. Black one seems very thin, though. I mean, they're light. And in Florida, this is cute to wear. These are not got shorts in them. And they advertise that they have shorts in them. They've taken the shorts out. What the frig? I'll show you a picture. I'm disappointed. I mean, they're cute, but I wanted them with the shorts. See? Yeah. They make it look like they have shorts, and they don't. They don't have shorts. That's bull. I might send these back because I thought they had the shorts underneath them. It was a solid colored tank top dress. But I thought they had, see, how they raised it to make it look like they had shorts underneath. So you're misleading? Misleading, again. I would say so anyways. Oh, I just got 7 cents off on the flowers. Anyways, they're cute though. I mean, I'll wear them. But I was really hoping to have the shorts on. You know, you could wear these around the house. Pajamas or whatever. What size did I get? I think they're 3 extra large. So I did get that. And this is like a red color here. So you got a red. I mean, you could put, I got my shorts I could put underneath it if I want to. Yeah. So if we're going somewhere I can, but I thought they had the shorts underneath. I really did. But, oh well. Yeah. So they're nice. They're very nice. I'm not saying they're not. But I really thought the shorts were underneath. I really did. So it could be my fault for not reading, making sure. So 95% was polyester and 5% was elastane in them. So, but they're fine. I mean, I'll wear them. And they're nice. I can wear them anytime. You can wear them all over the place. And if I wanted to, I'll probably put my black shorts underneath or something. And wear them around the house for working or something. Alright. Let's see what else I got here. A couple more and we'll be done. Okay, I got this one right here. Okay, got thread coming off. All right, see. All right, this is for my mom. And this was $11.13. And I shouldn't have had to pay for it because I believe it was supposed to be free through the calendar thing. I never finished the calendar thing, so maybe that's why. But this is for your umbrella. And you put it on the wheelchair or a chair. I could use it for my chair too. And if you have an umbrella, you just hook it onto whatever you want there, and you put your umbrella on it. And I'm wanted to use it for the wheelchair. So like, let's say we wanted to go for a walk and it was really hot, I could put the umbrella on top. I do have a pink umbrella. I have 2 of them, and I could probably use that with it, So, and the umbrella came from Temu too. It gives you this little rubber thing. I don't know what this is for. I'll have to check it out. But I'll show you the picture on how it looks. But it's mostly for wheelchairs, I think. That's what they use it for, or scooters. And there you go. Yeah. So, but it doesn't come with an umbrella. You have to buy the umbrella. But I have a couple of umbrellas anyways. You could probably use it on a stroller too. Yeah, you can use it for stroller, you use it on the thing. And I could use this for my chair because my umbrella that I had for the chair, because it came with one, it is no longer. But Shea Bear has a black one that he doesn't use, and I could use that on my chair too. So this is versatile. You can use it for many things. So it's probably worth the price, $11.13. It seems to be good quality, and you can, tighten it up. So you can angle it different ways. Like if I took her on the beach and she was sitting in a chair, when I had her sister was down and we were in New Smyrna, this would have worked really good on the beach, because we took her on the beach a couple of times and she had her hat on, and she covers herself up because my mother burns in the sun. And she had a tan, but it's pretty much gone. Her tan burns, but when she had the motel, she'd go in and out of the rooms all the time, and she would be burnt really bad. And then eventually she ended up tanned. It finally just tanned, but she burns really easy. All right, so what other thing I have in here? I have a decal. I'm gonna put it on the camper. I thought it was cute. Isn't that cute? And we can put it on the door, I think, maybe somewhere. I thought it was cute. That's Shea Bear and Monkey on our camping trip. It was $1.53. I thought it was really nice and cute. So I'll get him to put it on because I put things on crooked. Now, my bottom's been hurting, and as soon as I get off this chair, I'm going to be in pain. So I bought me a cushion. I bought Mom one too, and she sits on her cushion. I mainly bought hers for her wheelchair, but she uses it in her room. And this was $18.53. I sit here, and then I try to get up, and I'm in pain. If I sit in the car and get out of the car, I'm in pain. I have a pinched nerve in my back from the car accident, and they wanted to do surgery, and I said, heck no, you ain't touching my back. Don't let them touch your back unless you absolutely have so much pain that you can't handle it. Because back surgery is very iffy. Some people, they do really well, and some people don't. So sometimes it doesn't even help. Sometimes it makes it worse than it was. So, yeah. So I said no, I don't need it. I'm not in pain, but when I sit long periods of time, I do feel it. So I got it in pink, of course. Nice pink one. Nice and cushy. Wow. This was $18.53, and it's probably worth it. I'm going to put it on this chair right now, if I can get up. Oh gosh, yeah, I feel it. And I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to sit on it. Oh, it kind of feels really good. Let me sit on it a little bit better. Yeah, that trip I took to North Carolina, oh my gosh, that was a 10-hour trip. And when I go to the gas station, Oh, I would hurt. And I had a cushion for the car, but it was really thin. It's just too much. So I can put this on top. I can use this for many things. So yeah, I think this might work really good. Hopefully, yeah. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Because I've been sitting here a while, and it hurts when I get up. But I'm not in excruciating pain. It does go away. You know, it's from sitting too long. And then with that pinched nerve back there, it's probably irritating it. So maybe this will help a little bit. Whew. Feels a little bit better anyways. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Well, that is all I have for now. That was quite a haul. And I do have another thing, but I'm going to do it by itself, and I have to wait for it to stop raining because it's for outside. So, yeah. So I want to get that one done too. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for now, and I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend. It is 10:30. I'm going to get off of here, give my mother a call, see how she's feeling, and yeah, and do the rest of my stuff that I'm going to do. I got to go to Walmart, get our stuff for dinner if we're going to spend the night out at the campground, and then we're bringing the camper home tomorrow. So yeah. So there we go. All right, guys. Y'all have a great time for the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Monkey Sisters out. Bye, y'all. Okay, guys. There's the dress. Hopefully, you guys can see that. They're light. They're very light. I just wish they had the shorts with them because that's what I thought they were. But they're nice. They're really cute. I mean, you know, they're comfortable. Great for summer. Really great for summer. No pockets in them, though, or anything like that. I don't know if you guys can see. I have ruffles here for my underwear, so I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'll have to check that out. But they're cute. They are cute. Very, very comfortable. So there's the back and that, and the sides. Yeah, you can see a little bit of my bra, but I could have maybe went down one more size. But then it would have been tight through here, so I'd rather have it a little looser than tight. And it shows your figure off a little bit. So anyways, there you go. I'm only going to put the one on because the other two are the same thing, just different color. These things here do not fit my fridge, so I'm not going to be able to use them. They fit the other fridge in the garage, but I'm not going to keep them for that. Because that's nasty in there and, you know, dirty, and we use that fridge for mostly drinks and stuff, and these are too nice to be out there, and you're not going to see them out there. So I'm going to try to send these back, but it's a shame that they didn't fit. Mine's one, it's up and down, so one opens this way and the bottom one opens the freezer, so it kind of goes cross on there. So I didn't think about that, but they don't fit. They're fat, so they're just not going to fit.